Well, ladies and gents, I'm Gable the Gamer, and today I'm back again playing some more Doki Doki exit music. We're gonna pick up where we left off when Monica has decided to come over and investigate, not so much investigate, but apologize for what she's done. And now I'm left with a decision. Am I going to lie to Monica, or am I going to tell the truth? Well, I thought about it for a little bit, and I've come up with the fact that I can't lie to any of these women. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm just gonna... Okay. Well, Natsuki and I, we were dating. Don't worry, we'll keep it out of the club. I promise.
I hope so.
I can't bring myself to meet Monica's eyes. The whole situation is so embarrassing.
Gabriel, your face is so red. So is yours, Natsuki. You two are pretty cute together.
I am not cute.
Oh boy.
Well, clearly Gabriel thinks so.
She's right, you know.
Shut it.
Can we please just change the subject?
Yeah, I'd love to. Well, Monica, I'm still mad at you for the horrible things you said to all of us.
Good. I deserve it. Be mad at me all you want. I came here to let Gabriel know how terrible I felt about all this. And well, I guess now, you too now, I guess.
Do you really mean it? Or is this all just a poly to get us to go back to the club again?
Well, both. I started the club so everyone can have a nice place to read and discuss literature. And to hang out and make friends. I don't want that destroyed. I don't want our friendship to be destroyed.
Gabriel, do you believe her?
I stopped for a moment, thinking it over. I also have to stop for a minute to blow my nose again. Give me 2 seconds. Could Monica really expect me to forgive her after what she said to Sayori and did to Yuri? Could I actually do it? I mean, considering her explanation, I feel kind of sorry for pressuring her. For the pressure she's being put under. That doesn't take away from what her outburst did. And I'm certainly not about to forget it, but so long as it doesn't happen again, I think I can. Well, yeah, I do. Especially after what she told me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna trust Gabriel on this one. I guess we'll see you at the club later then.
Thank you. I promise no more outbursts.
There better not be.
Monica turns to leave, but stops herself.
Gabriel, do you know if Sayori's home? I couldn't find her at school. She's the last one of you I need to apologize to, and she isn't answering her calls.
I'm not sure. You can knock if you want, if it's worth a try.
Right. Thank you two again. And I'm sorry. See you later.
As Monica walks away briskly, Natsuki pulls on my sleeve.
Let's go back in.
I open the door and head to the kitchen. We have some time before we have to go. Do you want something to eat?
Sure.
Something about Natsuki seems off. I can't pin what it is, but something is bothering her. Could it be Monica? What's wrong, Natsuki?
Do you think the other girls accepted Monica's apology?
I don't know.
Well, I hope so. It'll be weird if we show up and it's only Monica and us. it wouldn't it wouldn't really be the same.
Natsuki's right. I didn't think about that. The club would be a doubt. The club would, without a doubt, be different without Yuri and Sayori. Hopefully they accept her apology too. And now... time lapse? Okay. After about an hour of lounging around watching TV, I realized how soon the school day was going to end. We should get going. Give me a second. I head back to my room and quickly get changed.
You're all ready?
You're all ready, right?
Well, I still don't have my uniform. But there isn't much I can do about that. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get going.
I got a frog in my throat. Sorry about that. Natsuki locks the door behind us. As we walk down the street, I feel her fingers curl around mine. We continue towards the school. And... courtyard. Natsuki, a little more comfortable being affectionate in public places, takes my hand in hers. As we enter the gates of the school, I see Yuri walking across the courtyard. Yuri! Yuri drops her books. She must have not seen us. Letting go of Natsuki's hand, I reach down to help her. Sorry, Yuri.
It's okay. You just startled me. I take it you're here for the club.
Yeah, pretty much. You're coming?
Yeah, Yuri. Are you?
Yuri nods her head in agreement.
Good. Come on then.
A lot of lapses. Time lapse. There's that familiar music. We all start off the day in the club as we usually do. Natsuki and I head off to the closet to pick out the next volume. Yuri has her head buried in yet another novel. Monica is off in the corner writing something in her notebook. Sayori is absent as she's been a lot recently. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her, but there isn't much I can do right now.
Gabriel, come on.
Monica perks her head up and gives me a smirk. I really wish she hadn't showed up this morning. I join Natsuki under the window, our usual spot. She's already grabbed the next volume of Parfait Girls.
Hey, lovebirds! So much for keeping it out of the club.
Give it a break, Monica. It's not like that. You know the text in this series is tiny.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, Gabriel's right. Not only that, we've always sat like this.
Exactly. So, what's the problem?
I was just making a joke. Never mind.
Monica walks away without another word. I may be giving her a second chance, but Natsuki isn't as forgiving as me. I really can't blame her. I'm not entirely certain why I'm even here. I'd certainly rather be back at home with her. Well, it'd probably end up being worth coming here today if we can take her manga home with us.
Hey.
Natsuki waves her hand in my face, clicking her fingers to get my attention. That's called snapping.
Are you ready to flip the page yet?
Sorry. I wasn't paying attention and...
Jeez.
Sorry, I just got distracted easily.
It's fine, Gabriel. I'm just glad to have...
Monica clears her throat.
Okay, everyone.
I note the page we left off with. Natsuki and I join Yuri and Monica at the center of the club room.
Does anyone have any poems they want to share today? But Sayori isn't here yet. Shouldn't we wait? I couldn't get a hold of Sayori earlier. I doubt she'll be joining us.
Sayori. I really do hope she's getting the help she needs. I may not love her the way she loves me, but that doesn't mean I don't love her at all. Man! The MC version of me. Freaking asshole am I. The asshole am I. That's what I am. I make I make Chad Kensington look good by comparison. But that doesn't mean I don't love her at all. I've known her for the majority of my life. It kills me to see her in such a pain.
Well, okay then.
Yuri falls back into her novel. Monica sits at her desk, clearly agitated by everybody's lack of effort. Natsuki and I head back to the closet to continue reading. And, okay. Minutes pass by like seconds, and before either of us realize it, the meeting is over.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. See you guys tomorrow.
It's the weekend tomorrow, dummy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. No need to rub it in, guys. As Natsuki and I are walking out the door, Monica halts us.
Wait a second. Can I walk you home, Natsuki?
No. I'm going over to Gabriel's.
Yeah, we wanted to, keep reading.
Well, another time then.
Monica smiles sweetly. It's unsettling due to her behavior the past few days. I keep right-clicking. But if she's trying to forgive us, if she's trying to give us a reason to forgive her, then maybe she's being genuine. Genuine. Natsuki and I navigate the halls to the front doors.
Crap. My collection.
If you want me to get it, I'll only be a second.
If you want.
I'll be right back. I take off through the vacant halls. I hope Monica hasn't left yet. I make it back to the club before she locks the door. Hey! Sorry, I forgot something.
Oh, no problem. I wanted to talk to you anyway.
Monica follows me towards the closet. She blocks the door, looking at me expectantly.
Well?
What?
You remember what I said about living near you, right? I've seen her going to your place an awful lot. It looks to me like she hasn't been home in days. Or school. You've been skipping as well.
Monica, that's none of your business.
Oh, but it is. I can't have my club members missing school. It reflects poorly on the club.
Yeah, I get that. We've just been...
Been what? Been hiding?
No!
Are you sure? I found it weird you never invited me in. Are you too ashamed to be together or something?
No! It's not like that at all.
Well, that's how it looks from the outside looking in, Gabriel. You two have to attend Monday. A full day of school. That isn't a discussion.
Okay. We'll be here.
Good.
Monica moves to the side, allowing me access to the closet. I grab Natsuki's Parfait Girls collection box and leave Monica behind.
Why are you taking that?
Natsuki and I read a lot at home. I hear the door lock. I hear the lock click as I make my way back to the front doors. Natsuki is waiting for me. Let's go. And now... Okay. Monica's line of questioning made me a little uneasy. Oh, this is a new song. I haven't heard this one before. Does she know what we've been basically living together? More importantly, does she know why? She's only known that we're a couple for a few hours. It's not like Natsuki would tell Monica that she's living at my place. Or why she is.
Gabriel. Snap out of it. Did you even hear a word I said?
Natsuki, I'm sorry. I just got a lot on my mind right now.
Whatever. I'll tell you later, okay?
My voice is starting to give out. I'm doing two episodes at once here. Okay. We walk for a few minutes, and we reach our house. Natsuki unlocks the door for me, as I have my hands full. I rest the collection on the kitchen table.
So, do you want to read or watch a show?
Actually, I have to go and do something quick. I want to try to explain to Sayori what's going on again. I'll be back in a few hours at most.
Oh. Okay, Gabriel.
Unless you want to come with me. She waits for a second, thinking.
Not really. I don't think she'd want to speak to me right now.
That's great. That's alright. Well, speak to you later, yeah?
Yeah.
I give her a kiss and leave again. I wait for a few minutes before the bus arrives. As the bus navigates through the residential area, I see Natsuki's house. Her father's car is still absent from the driveway. That reminds me.
I still don't have my uniform, but there isn't much I can do about that.
I jolt to my feet and signal for a stop. I rush off the bus and walk quickly down the street. My heart is pounding. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I should be going to visit Sayori, but I walk around the alleyway behind Natsuki's house. I manage to open the gate from my side. I creep to the sliding doors we escaped through. Please open. I reach for the handle. I give it a firm but careful push and the door slides open. I stand motionless in Natsuki's house, waiting for any ideas as to what I'm doing here. Clothes, toiletries, everything I can carry. I quickly head up the stairs and burst into Natsuki's room. Hang on, I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. Well, that took way too frickin' long. I'm back. Nothing has been touched. The empty wine bottle and pill container lay on Natsuki's bed. The mess is still all over the floor. A shiver crawls down my spine. Grim. I like grim. I begin to rifle through her belongings. I clear her closet and all clothes I can see, piling them up onto the bed. I notice a large black suitcase in the corner of her room. Perfect! Unzipping the suitcase, I quickly jam her uniform, pajamas, casual clothes, and underwear into it. The desk is next. I sweep all of her makeup and accessories into my bag. One last look around her room, my eyes lock on the bottle. I lift the overpacked suitcase onto my back, holding the handle over my shoulder, and make my way to the main floor. I set the suitcase down near the floor and make my way down into the basement. I flick the light on to no avail. I clumsily bump around, eventually finding my way to the wine rack. I grab 4 bottles, as many as I can carry. Why are you getting bottles? Oh crap, I skipped that. I haven't a clue as to what I've taken. But I hope it was expensive. What? Feeling the weight of my bottles in my bag, I realize there's no way I'll be able to carry this all the way home. I'll have to take the bus as far as possible. I check my phone for the time. Not too late if I hurry. I can make it to the next stop. I move as quickly as possible up the stairs. I grab the suitcase and slip through the door. I inch the door closed in hopes of not making any sound. I turn and make a mad dash for the bus stop. Thank God this thing has wheels. I can see the bus rounding the corner as I exit the alley. Ah, crap. Before I know it, it's gone. Great. Now I'll have to walk all the way home with this. And that's the second time today I've missed the bus. The adrenaline is tearing through my veins. I can't believe I did that. And didn't get caught. Well, not yet anyway. I end up having to take multiple breaks. Oh, come on. Even one at a coffee shop for a drink. Suck it up, big baby. But I'm almost home. As I walk past Sayoi's house, guilt begins to surround me. I should have gone and tried to talk to her. I shake the feeling and pick up my pace as much as I can. I get to my front door and Natsuki opens it before I can get my keys out. I bring the suitcase into the house and Natsuki begins to question me.
Gabriel, I saw you through the window. What the hell is all this?
I never thought about how I was going to explain this. It's your stuff.
What do you mean, my stuff?
I lay the suitcase down in the living room, hanging my jacket over the back of the chair. I lay my bag down near the table. Thankfully, the bottles didn't audibly shift. Natsuki just stares at me. A few long moments pass. Natsuki?
I can't believe this. There's no way you'd...
Natsuki hesitates to reach for the zipper. She finally opens the main pouch, revealing the majority of her wardrobe. She then opens the front pocket, spilling some of her makeup and accessories onto the living room floor. Natsuki is trembling. I'm sorry. I didn't think... Oh!
What?
Natsuki literally jumps into my arms.
Gabriel, I love you so much. Why do you...
Well, you would have been stuck with only a couple of pairs of clothes otherwise. And if you're moving in properly, then you need your stuff moved too. Besides, he wasn't there. It was probably my only chance too. She's totally speechless. I'm grinning stupidly.
Gabriel, I'm yours.
You mean what I think you mean? Wait.
Absolutely.
Pardon? I wrap my arms around Natsuki's waist and she pushes me onto the couch on my back as she climbs on top of me. I feel her fingers run through my hair as I kiss her neck. I can't help myself. Neither can she.
Huh?
Saturday. As willing as I'd be able to stay with Natsuki like this for the rest of my life, my phone's buzzing beckons me. She's fast asleep, so I do my best to escape her delicate grip without waking her. Retrieving my phone from my pants, I look out of the window. It must be early morning. I should have disabled my alarm for the weekend. I shrug it off and pull my shirt over my shoulders. Wait, I notice a folded piece of paper on my desk as I pull my pants up. No. It makes me... I am not a fan of those types of scenarios. My name's printed on the front in Natsuki's writing. I open it. Hero. I look to the sky and can't help but wonder how you kept my life from being torn asunder. Was it you being nice to me when no one else would? Was it reading together and thinking it good? Was it your poems? Your words entranced me, making me feel weightless. For those moments, bliss was so close. I could almost taste it. Then you would go. back home leaving me alone with him. Every night was a struggle. That's the least I can say. It only got worse day by day, until you saw me. I tried to hide I've been treated me this way. That doesn't exactly make sense there. I had a plan to escape. I would sleep and never wake, but again you came to save me. You saved me from the pain. You saved me from the hunger. You saved me from me. You've showed me back to the path, filled with your love and our laughs. You're my hero. Aww. The feeling of weightlessness takes hold of me once more. A warmth radiating from my chest pulsates throughout my body. That's a warmth that I'm not used to. Or more accurately, I wasn't used to until I discovered this game. I read the poem multiple times. The feeling grows more intense. I place the poem on my desk next to my computer. Careful not to wake Natsuki as I close the bedroom door and make my way downstairs. I make enough coffee for the two of us in case she wants some. I sit at the kitchen table and wait. Natsuki waves her hand in front of my face.
Earth to Gabriel. Anyone in there?
Sorry. I didn't hear you come downstairs.
Is that for me?
Well, both of us, but Natsuki takes 2 mugs from the cupboard, handing me one as I stand up and pour myself a drink. Thanks. I return the milk jug to the refrigerator. Natsuki and I take our coffees to the living room. Hey.
Yeah?
I found your poem.
Eh?
This. I hand her the folded paper. I loved it.
Oh.
Am I really your hero?
What else could you be, dummy?
Natsuki kisses me on the cheek and giggles to herself. I smile warmly back.
So, what you wanna do today?
No clue. She gives me a playful grin. I beam back at her, only interrupting. Oh, speaking of interruptions, there's one right now. Only interrupting it to take a sip from my coffee. It's unusually sweet.
That's strong. What's the matter? Can't handle a cup of coffee?
She knocks on my right arm, jokingly.
What?
No, it's not that. It's just sweeter than I normally have it. Because I don't normally drink coffee.
Oh yeah, I put a couple of teaspoons of sugar in yours while you weren't looking. I was just making your cup the same way I always make mine. You like it?
It's a little too sweet for my taste, but I don't mind all that much. Just let me know next time, okay?
Yeah.
I beckon for her to come and sit on the couch next to me. She hops over carefully not to spill her own drink. I turn on the TV as I wrap my right arm around Natsuki's shoulder, holding my mug in my left. She digs her head into my chest and uses her spare hand to flick through channels with the remote. After a while, she settles on something to watch. Okay. We laze about together for hours watching a film and 2 TV programs. After a while, Natsuki speaks up.
I'll be right back.
What's up?
I gotta use the toilet quickly.
Sure, go ahead. I'll pause this here. As Natsuki leaves the room, I hit the pause button. I'm enjoying Natsuki's company quite a bit more than the film we're watching right now. And this is one of my favorite films. I hear the toilet flush distantly as I wait for her to return. I hear her rush into my room. What's she up to? A minute or so later, Natsuki returns with a scowl, my phone in hand.
It's for you.
She hands me the phone, currently engaged in a call with an unknown number. Hello?
Gabriel, we need to talk about Yuri.
I'm taken aback. Does Monica want to know about what Yuri told me? Or sent? I'm listening.
In person, I mean. As soon as possible.
I sigh. Fine, fine. Where?
There's a little cafe on the other side of town. It's a couple of blocks down from Natsuki's place. She'll know where it is. I'll pay.
Alright. I guess I'll see you there in half an hour.
Alright, sounds good.
She hangs up. I pocket my phone as I get out of my seat and make my way to the hallway. I grab my jacket from the wall-mounted hanger and pull it over me. You want to come with?
Sure.
Good, because I wasn't looking forward to having to face Monica alone.
Yeah, after what she did. Even if she did apologize after, you never know.
Throwing my jacket on, I peek out the door and see that the area is still cold, and it's raining as if to add insult to injury. The cafe is too close to warrant getting a bus, which means we'll have to stomach the weather. Ready?
Just a second. I'll get my coat on and we can go.
But she didn't have a coat. Oh, she bought one. I forgot. Oops.
Wait, Gabriel. You see my scarf?
Yeah, it should be in the closet as well.
I can't see it.
I look in the closet and see it's on the shelf, just out of Natsuki's reach. I grab it and hold it over her head. It's right here, silly. Natsuki attempts to snatch it from my hand, but fails to jump high enough. A couple more times, she hops in the air to try and catch it, but to no avail. Defeated, she stares me down.
Please.
Alright, fine. Here. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, you've proved that a few times now, haven't you?
She punches me jokingly in the arm. Hey, that was a little uncalled for, don't you think?
Not really. You're lucky I didn't beat the crap out of you while you still had my scarf.
Oh, would you really?
Yeah.
Well, what if I like it when you play rough?
Eh?
Natsuki goes bright red, stammering.
Nice one, Gabriel. Way to kill the mood. Now come on, let's go. We shouldn't make Monica wait unless we want to make her wrath again.
She says that, trying to suppress a grin. Natsuki hops out of the door. Oh, God. I follow with much less enthusiasm. And now... Whew. Turning down the side streets, we make our way into town. The cafe is just in sight, on the corner of the street. Pardon my yawning. We cross the road and get to the door. Ooh, this is a nice place. A refreshing gust of humid air hits us as we enter. There's a couple of people sat around the place, but Monica is nowhere to be seen.
Looks like we're early, huh?
Looks like we're early, huh?
Yeah.
Natsuki unwraps her scarf from her neck. She hastily folds it and stuffs it into her coat pocket.
Well, come on. I'm gonna get a drink.
No need. Monica said she's paying.
Yeah, for you. I don't think she'd be happy that I'm here. That I'm even here. Let alone be on good enough terms to buy me a drink. Still, she still seems pretty mad at me. You honestly think...
Well, if you want to spend your money, that's fine.
Now you're just trying to use reverse psychology.
Trying to?
Fine. I'll wait.
We take a seat at a table in the far corner of the cafe and wait. I scroll through my phone while waiting. It beat It bleeps and I open the notification.
OMG, I'm really sorry. Listen, I'm gonna be another 10 minutes, I promise.
Once again, the way Monica's acting has shifted drastically. Why? Why has something come up? Or has something come up?
I'll tell you all about it when I get there.
Okay. Hopefully you won't take too long. We're sat at the back. We'll keep an eye out.
We?
Ah, crap. Time to bite the bullet. Pew! Natsuki's here with me.
Right. Got confused there. I'll see you two there.
It shouldn't come as a surprise to me that Monica has softened up to Natsuki, considering we're together now. But despite that, it still does. Despite Monica's apology, I, like Natsuki, was hesitant to accept. After showing us the heartless manner in which she emotionally destroyed Sayori and Yuri, I don't think I can truly forgive her regardless of her reasoning. Usually, people like that don't or can't change. Usually. That's why I'm giving her a chance to change. However, all I can do right now is see what warranted such an urgent meeting about Yuri and her habits.
What'd she say?
She tries to peek over my shoulder to glimpse the messages. Just that she's running late.
Oh, right. Well, how long she's gonna take?
I shrug. No idea. She didn't really say anything about what she's... Oh, there you are. Monica arrives out of breath. She sits between us.
Hi, Gabriel.
Ah, nice outfit, Monica.
And you, Natsuki.
Hi.
Sorry I'm so late. I didn't even have time to grab a coat. I was busy chatting to Yuri online. She said some things that,
There's a short silence between us, where nobody knows what to say.
well, I'd say they speak for themselves. Since I'm getting the drinks, Gabriel, what'd you like?
I peer over the selection of drinks they have written on a sign hanging over the counter. Making my choice, I notice Natsuki also looking over at the sign. Monica doesn't pick up on it. I guess I'll just get a regular coffee.
Oh, Gabriel, can I get a...
Sorry, Natsuki. I don't think I have enough money to spare for you. And I promised Gabriel that I'd buy him a drink.
How much have you got, Natsuki? Natsuki fumbles with her change purse for a moment.
I only have like 5.
I've got an idea. Why don't we just pool all our money together? That way we can all get a drink and maybe a pastry on the side. Sound good? Natsuki beams at me for a moment before snapping her attention back to Monica.
Yeah, that'll work.
The three of us approach the till, make our orders, and sit back down.
I'll be right back, okay? Don't start without me.
Natsuki heads off to the washroom. Monica leans close towards me.
I'm gonna be frank. There's something seriously wrong with Yuri.
Yeah, I've gotta agree.
You saw the cuts.
Yeah, kind of hard to forget. Monica's attention to my experience with Yuri's self-harm was that of surprise. Wait, Monica's reaction to my experience with Yuri's self-harm was that of surprise. Okay. Like she only just found out I knew, even though she exposed me to it in the first place. Is she trying to pretend that the club's argument didn't happen? Perhaps for Natsuki's sake? Well, it's not just that. Look at this. I flashed the picture that Yuri sent me to her.
What the hell? That's Yuri? Wow. You sure? Like 100%.
Yep.
How'd she react to that?
Who? Natsuki? Monica nods. Well, she saw it before me, actually. We were in the middle of a conversation and she just sent that to me with zero context. I pull up to the messages leading up to the picture to back my point up.
That's just bizarre.
I know, I didn't respond to it. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
Well, that explains a lot.
What do you mean?
Yuri, she sent me pictures of her cuts too, Gabriel. Nothing like that, mind you. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. You seriously need to have a word with her. The things she said to me when I was talking with her online they were fucked up, Gabriel. She told me that I should... Well, you can take a guess.
Monica hesitates. She slides her phone over the table with the chat open.
It's none of your business. You preppy bitch. I'm fine. In fact, you should try it sometime. Maybe it'll take the stick out of your ass. I'm done talking about this with you. Wait, Yuri! I didn't mean it to offend you.
I hand the phone back to her. Yeah, I'll speak to her. Why me specifically, though?
Oh, you didn't see it? Here.
Once again, she hands me her phone, swiping down on the chat. Oh my god. That's my... Yuri sliced my initials into her arm. I feel lightheaded. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine, just...
That!
Do you understand why we have to talk to her?
I swallow audibly. Yes. I get it.
I'd suggest bringing up that you're with Natsuki. Maybe that'll knock some sense into her.
Like hell it will.
Gabriel, I'm worried about her well-being. I know I've been totally malicious the past week. A preppy bitch, as she puts it. But that doesn't mean I don't care about her.
I'm having trouble believing that. Though she did actually bother to organize this just to show me. I don't even know what Monica's intentions are anymore. I understand. I'll try my best. Natsuki returns to the table.
Is everything okay?
Kinda. I just need to have a talk with Yuri. She told Monica to cut herself.
Damn. Okay, that's way over the line. I'm sorry, Monica.
The barista calls us up to the counter for our drinks and food. I take mine and Natsuki's drinks while Monica grabs her own drink and the pastry. And I right-clicked again, damn it.
I'm sure you don't want to tell her about that picture. I get it, but she needs to know.
What picture?
Oh, you know what Yuri said to Monica? Well, Monica, can I use your phone for a second?
Sure.
I hand her the phone. Yuri's picture already loaded on it. She recoils, squealing.
Yeah! What the hell?
A couple of people turn at the commotion but resume their activities. That's why I need to talk to her as soon as possible. To let her know that I'm with you, and that I don't plan on leaving you for anyone.
Just...
Okay. I'm not even going to comment on that. Natsuki takes a sip from her caramel frappe.
I get it, Gabriel. But if this continues, I'm gonna...
It won't. I'm gonna deal with it on Monday. We sit and eat our food in a heavy silence. I still can't believe that picture. My phone buzzes in my pocket. Wide-eyed, I look at Natsuki.
Gabriel?
Monica turns her attention back to me as I pull my own phone out of my pocket. A text from Yuri.
I can see you.
I look around the cafe and see Yuri near the entrance, novel in hand. She walks over and eventually the others take notice of her. Monica waves awkwardly. Natsuki eyes her down ferociously. Yuri takes a seat next to Monica.
Good afternoon, everyone. I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Yeah, Yuri. Monica, I just wanted to apologize for what I said earlier. I do hope we can keep it between us.
Monica shoots me a worried glance.
Sure. Gabriel, did you get my message the other day? You never got back to me.
You know what?
No, I didn't. My phone was bugging out yesterday. Natsuki looks as if she could jump over the table and rip Yuri to shreds. I guess it's just lucky that Yuri's not really paying much attention. I rest my hand on her knee, signaling for her to keep her cool.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to order my drink. Gabriel, do you want anything?
No, Yuri, I'm fine. I have my own drink.
Oh, that's fine.
Yuri leaves her things at the table and stands in line.
What the hell was that, Gabriel? I thought you were going to bring this.
Not here and not now. Not with you two here and a crowded cafe. What if she doesn't take it well? Well, I don't even need to say what if. You and I both know she won't. I'll deal with this on Monday, as I said. For now, we need to act as normal as possible. That goes for you too, Monica.
But
I know what I'm doing. I think. Yuri joins the table once more, having paid for her drink.
So, what'd you get?
So what'd you get?
I decided on some of their signature blended tea. It's very sweet. Gabriel, we should come here one day.
Maybe if we had a club meeting here instead of just the two of us.
No. Sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice.
Well, maybe. Natsuki grabs my hand from under the table and squeezes it hard.
I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom.
Yeah, same here.
They both look at me like they want me to follow. Be right back, Yuri. Yuri nods and opens her book. The three of us head around the corner to the entrance to the bathrooms.
Gabriel, I can't take this.
How are you keeping so cool-headed?
This is so messed up.
What's your plan anyway?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Hey, one at a time. Natsuki, I know this is weird.
Weird. This is totally crazy. Whenever I look at her, all I can see is her arms.
Monica nods in agreement. Just hear me out. My plan is to talk to her. Plain and simple. I'll tell her I'm with you, Natsuki. And I'll bring up her self-harm. Ideally, she'll let me roll up her sleeve to see how bad it really is. Hopefully I can talk her into going to a professional. Her feelings towards me are clearly making her cutting far worse. And I don't want another friend in the hospital.
Alright, I guess.
It might work. But
have you got a better idea?
Not really.
Monica rushes into the women's restroom.
I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'll be back out.
Okay, I'll just go back. I return to my seat. Yuri beams at me from over the table. She chuckles to herself as she plays around with her phone.
Bzz. You should read that, Gabriel.
One message, unread. 2 files attached. I swipe, dismissing the notification. Damn.
Do you like it, Gabriel?
I can't load it. I think I'm out of mobile data.
Oh well. You should check it when you get home. I'm sure you'll love it.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No! 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 Two files attached! Huh. Are those CHR files, perhaps? God, I hope not. Natsuki returns to the table, followed by Monica, who takes her handbag.
You know, I should get going. I have things to get done for the club tomorrow. It was nice seeing you all.
Monica takes off out the door hurriedly. Come to think of it, I should probably head out as well. Natsuki, I'll walk you home.
Wait, Gabriel. You don't need to waste your time. I can walk Natsuki home.
No, really. I'm fine to go with Gabriel.
We'll talk to you on Monday, Yuri. Natsuki and I make our way out of the cafe, leaving Yuri alone at the table. With our home in sight, we slow down to a normal pace.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
you're really good at handling these kinds of things.
What do you mean?
Well, first talking to Sayori, now Yuri. You do know Sayori's in love with you, right?
Yeah. She told me.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I told her. It's not like I don't love her. It's just that it's purely as friends. Especially considering I was already falling for you. Natsuki stops walking.
You really mean that?
Yeah. I love you. Natsuki wraps her arms around mine as we continue walking.
I love you too, Gabriel.
After a short walk, we enter our house. Natsuki makes her way upstairs, leaving me in the foyer. And now... What? There's a bathroom. I stare idly into the mirror. The figure box within stares idly back.
Gabriel! Anyone in there?
Natsuki wags her arm in front of my face. Sorry, Natsuki. I've just been thinking.
It's fine, Gabriel. I can't really blame you. Today was nuts. You know, we really look good together.
I wrap my arm around Natsuki. We stare at the mirror for a few moments.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, why?
We should take a picture of this, of us. We really do look nice together. Cute even.
Cute, huh? What happened to...
I'm not cute. That doesn't count. I was talking about the both of us together, dummy.
Digging into my pocket, I grab my phone and take a quick photo. Natsuki is already posing.
Take your time.
Just a second. Sorry. Ready? Natsuki faces me, nodding enthusiastically. 3 of them. Alrighty. Immediately after she snatches the phone from me to see how they turned out.
This one's really blurry. I'm getting rid of it. But I really like this one.
She turns the phone to me. I can't help but agree. It's perfect. Actually, yeah, that one's great. Natsuki takes my hand and leads me out of the bathroom. She hops onto the couch and I follow. I pluck the phone out of her hand, turning it off.
Did you want to watch something? Or maybe...
What you got in your mind? I give her a suggestive grin. She ignores it.
We could bake some cookies.
Well, that sounds good, actually.
Gabriel? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Urgh, if this was my mind and not my MC's mind, it wouldn't be in the gutter, damn it. Or maybe it would be, because it's already rotten to the core.
Dummy.
Natsuki stands and heads to the kitchen. Her voice echoes back through the living room.
Gabriel, did we run out of eggs?
I'm not sure. You checked right at the back. You checked right at the back of the fridge?
Yeah, I don't see them.
Natsuki huffs, returning to the couch.
So much for baking.
Well, I got a better idea.
Don't even.
I was going to suggest going out to the park, Natsuki. Come on. You really thought I was gonna keep...
Well, you meant it the first time.
Yeah, but it was just a suggestion. Natsuki pauses for a moment, unsure of how to come back.
Alright, I get it.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't we just order in?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
So, where do you want to order from?
I don't know. Really, I'm guessing you have something in your mind.
I don't actually. It was just a suggestion.
You choose.
Pizza?
Sure, but only if you order a dessert for us too.
Alright. Using my phone, I quickly place the order online and turn the television on. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I pick up my phone. Whew, pardon me. I'm yawning, damn it. I pick my phone up off the coffee table and head upstairs. I enter the bathroom and lock the door behind me. I have to know what else Yuri sent me. Curiosity takes its course. Natsuki was already so upset after the cafe. I can't let her see these ones too. I open the conversation with Yuri. There's a total of 7 images from her. God, Jesus. The one of her with the blood-drawn heart on her chest. My initials carved into her arm. Wait. What? So that's why Yuri went through my bag. It's bloody. I cautiously continue to scroll through the pictures. In the next one, she's wearing an unbuttoned shirt. She's sitting on her bed with my pen in her mouth. Oh. Damn it. I can't help myself now. I keep scrolling. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna be sick. My face is completely red. Crap. I flush the toilet, splash some water on my face, and head back downstairs. As I enter the living room, I shut my phone off completely. Just as I sit down, there's a knock at the door.
Yay!
I answer the door, pay for our food, and return to the couch. I set our meal on the table. Wait a minute. There is no table! No freaking... And how are you supposed to watch a TV like that? One couch should be right here with a table right there. Doesn't make no sense. It's a large pepperoni pizza with a side of fries and some onion and garlic dipping sauce. No restaurant, no pizza joint that I know has fries, but whatever. Natsuki's already tucking in, having dipped the edge of her first slice in the sauce and taken a bite.
Thanks, Gabriel.
She gives me a kiss on the cheek, accomplished by a speck of sauce.
Sorry.
Natsuki leans over and licks my cheek. Hey.
Now we're even.
Cheeky. I feel the blood rush to my face once more.
You're so easy to fluster.
Hey. So are you.
Oh, am I now?
I place my hand on her thigh, sliding up ever so slightly. There you go. Natsuki's cheeks light up like a Christmas decoration, and she moves my hand from her leg by shoving a cushion between us.
That doesn't prove anything. Dummy.
You shouldn't throw stones if you're living in a glass house. Or a vault of glass. Only Destiny 1 players will get that reference. I take a bite of my pizza, suppressing the urge to chuckle. Natsuki subtly retakes her original spot beside me. We sit for a while, exchanging slices of pizza while watching the TV.
You don't always have to be right, you know?
I can't help but crack a smile. Well, you make it easy sometimes.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a pro, don't forget.
Alright, Natsuki. Whatever you say. I shoot her a cheeky wink. She looks like she wants to say something, but she bites her tongue. Instead, we turn our attention back to the TV while we eat.
Are you done with that?
Are you done with that?
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
I take Natsuki's plate with mine to the kitchen. I almost forgot. I lean down to open my bag, revealing the bottles of wine. I take one and set it on the counter, putting the rest in the fridge. That's what you do with wine, right? No! You put it in the oven! Dickface. Whatever. I peer over into the living room for a moment. Natsuki is focused on the show. I rummage through my drawers, trying to find something to open it with.
Is everything okay in there?
Yeah, just give me a second. Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
At the back of the cutlery drawer, I find a corkscrew. I look for a way to open the bottle as quietly as I possibly can, to make sure the cork doesn't make a loud when I wrap a towel around the mouth of the bottle as I wriggle the cork free. Success! I take 2 glasses from my cupboard, hiding the bottle behind my back. Hey, Natsuki. I have a little something for you.
Huh?
I reveal the bottle and her eyes light up.
Gabriel, you must know your wine.
I remember when
when he brought that, it had to be imported.
expensive, was it? Natsuki nods her head furiously. Oh well, isn't that a shame? I sit myself down on the couch again and pour each of us a glass.
Give me that.
I wrap my arm around Natsuki and as we enjoy the wine. I don't like the underage drinking in this. I don't like alcohol at all. I prefer spider venom. Personally, I really don't like it as much as I expected it to. Good. It just tastes kind of sour. Probably because it's warm. Either way, Natsuki seems to really be enjoying it. I'm sure the taste will grow on me.
How exactly did you get this?
I was going past your house and, well, I just got off the bus and went inside. After I got your stuff, I decided I should check the basement. Not entirely sure why, but it worked out, I guess.
I know I've already said it, Gabriel, but thank you so much. For everything.
Natsuki places her glass down on the coffee table and embraces me tightly.
You make everything better.
So do you, Natsuki. We stay like this for a few moments. Natsuki pulls back and finishes her glass, as I do. As do I mean.
Mind if I have another?
Sure. I pour ourselves another glass. I lean back into the couch once more.
What?
Someone's pounding heavily on the door. Natsuki flinches, spilling her wine on the table. She curls into a fetal position on the sofa. The knock startled even me, but her reaction is sort of out of sheer terror. I wonder why. The knuckle prints on her bedroom door. No wonder. Natsuki, you okay? It's okay. I get it. Natsuki doesn't meet my eyes. She looks embarrassed, and I can't help but feel bad. I'll be right back, okay? I leave Natsuki on the couch, heading to the doorway. I peer through the peephole. Who is that? It's late. I can't make out who it is. Another few hard pounds ring through my house. I can hear Natsuki whimper. I turn the deadbolt, but leave the chain on, just in case. Oh. Hello?
Hey, Gabriel.
Sayori.
What's the smell?
What smell?
It's your breath. It smells like wine. You know you have her... I know you have her here, so I'll make it quick, but I just wanted to let you know that I've been prescribed some medication that should help me with my rain clouds. So, you don't need to worry about me anymore, Gabriel. I know that's what you wanted.
Sayori, it's not like that. Natsuki peeks around the corner of the door.
Sayori? Hey, I'm glad you're okay. How are you... Natsuki? I just came over to talk to Gabriel about something serious. Can we have some privacy, please? Oh. Well, okay. I guess I'll just clean up this mess while you two talk then.
Natsuki retrieves a towel from the kitchen and disappears to the living room once again. I'm surprised she took Sayori's attitude so well. Maybe she just doesn't want to upset her. So, what is it?
Gabriel, since I've been put on this medication, I've been thinking a lot more clearly than usual. And well, I think you should break things off with Natsuki.
Why?
Because I loved you first, and you threw me to the side. It's not fair. All I need is to see you happy. And I know that things are getting better. I think I can do that.
Sayori, you know I can't just...
Why not? Why does she have that I don't? Is it because you found me with a noose in my hand, ready to die? Is it because you really do hate me, like I'd always thought? Give me a reason, Gabriel. Because I'm not leaving until you do.
God damn it. Sayori, you've been my best friend for years. I know this is going to hurt, but that's all we've ever been. Wow, I am an asshole. Don't you think that if we brought feelings into this, that we would ruin what we have? I don't want to ruin the longest friendship I have over a relationship with someone else. You have to understand where I'm coming from, right? Sayori wipes the tears from her cheeks. My chest feels as if it's in a vice. Sayori, you mean the world to me, but I'm not willing to risk losing you over this. Sayori, please say something. Sayori turns away from me, taking a step off the porch. Wait. I grab her arm and pull her back.
Let me go!
Not yet.
Just let me go, Gabriel. I got my answer.
Well, I wasn't finished. Sayori resists for a few more moments, eventually giving in. Sayori, you're my best friend. You've changed my life so much since we met. Every one of my memories involved you. Every birthday, every Christmas, every summer, the club meeting, everything. Sayori, I don't want to lie to you. That's why I'm going to tell you this now. I need to put this to rest. I love you, but not in the way that you love me. Come on, it's just platonic. Why has this got to be so difficult? Because I'm not used to acting like an asshole. I'm used to acting like a psycho. She reacts and she reaches into her pocket with her hand and gulps 2 small capsules. Were you supposed to be taking those right now?
Yeah. I was meant to take to. I was meant to a couple of hours ago. I'm sorry. I really can't think straight.
She leans her other hand against the door to support herself. Sayori, you alright?
No, I'm not fucking alright. Gabriel, I love you so much. But
She takes a deep breath.
you make me sick. I'm going home.
I don't protest. Oh my god. Instead, I silently watch as she storms down the street to her house and closes her front door behind her. Wordlessly, I let myself back into the house. Natsuki's waiting for me.
So, what was that? I could hear her shouting something.
She was just upset that I didn't love her. She wanted me to break up with you. Natsuki shakes her head, glass of wine in hand.
I feel kind of bad because it isn't her fault, but she can't just demand you to break it off with me because she wants you. It's not fair to try and ruin our relationship like that.
I know. Well, there's some good news at least.
What was it?
Well, she got let out of the hospital yesterday. She's being prescribed some pills.
Well, that's good. I just hope they'll help her. I know I was rude about Sayori earlier, but I do care about her, you know?
There wasn't a doubt in my mind. There wasn't a doubt in my mind, Natsuki. I just guessed you were probably a little shocked by it.
Wait. Did you just call me...
Oh, I should have said Nat.
Did you just call me Nat?
Yeah. I give her a weak smile. My head is swimming. The drink is already starting to kick in.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
She giggles some more. I can't help but join in. I can barely stand. I feel like I could pass out at any moment. This is why I don't plan on drinking alcohol. I don't even know if it's that late. Either way, I need to sleep. Do you wanna go to bed now?
Well, it's kinda late. But I'd be happy to, you know...
No, I mean go to bed literally, silly. She keeps her eyes locked on me.
I didn't.
Oh, right. Well, if you mean it like that, I'd love to. No, I wouldn't, because I don't preferably like to take part in those kinds of things. Dropping the empty glass to the floor, mercifully it didn't smash, she grabs me by the hand and practically drags me upstairs. Once we're in my room, she embraces me tightly and brings her lips to mine. I can hardly see her, but that doesn't matter. We break apart for a moment, only to discard my shirt. We collapse. What? What? Oh. We collapse onto the bed together, still fiercely making out. Oh, boy. Sunday. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that. Anyways, ladies and gents, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you have, feel free to hit the like button, possibly share it with a friend if you are so inclined. If you wish, you may also subscribe to the channel. What else? Oh yeah, if you hit the bell beside subscribe, you'll be notified of any time I post new videos to the channel, and go down to the comments section if you want to, and suggest some new video games you'd like to see me play, or some DDLC mods. And, as always, ladies and gents, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!